never done a show on this scale. This is bringing Broadway right here to the park. This show has more layers, more attributes than anything we've ever done before. The inspiration of London Rocks came with the desire to return live entertainment to the Globe Theatre, a theatre that hadn't seen live entertainment for 20 years. We celebrate the cultures that we have here in the park. We hadn't had a real wonderful show that celebrated British culture. We wanted to create something special, something unique. We wanted to put in something that the whole family could enjoy. So London Rocks was born. The story of London Rocks is all about rock and roll music, but a young girl named Lucy is the character that we've developed, and we follow her through her entire life, through her falling in love, having a family, growing older with that family, and the role that rock and roll music played in her entire lifespan. London Rocks is different than other productions here at Busch Gardens because of its storytelling and the way that the music has been used to weave that story and to bring the audience into the world that we want to create. During the conception of the show, the very, very beginning, we all met in New York and we brought in musical directors from rock and roll concerts and folks that work on creating rock and roll, folks that worked on Kiss, folks that worked on Rolling Stones. And I had to present the idea that we had here at the park, and we had to turn that into not an hour-and-a-half concert, but a 25 to 30-minute show for a theme park audience. Once we got into it, we got going and got through the details, they all got jazzed, and I knew then that we had something that would be special for Busch Gardens. One of the best stories during the creative process of London Rocks was when we were working on music licensing rights. We had that one final song that we needed for the show. It was kind of the turning point, the thing that we really had to have. And we worked on it, and we finally got an email with a, hey, that show sounds really cool. I give it a thumbs up, and that email was from Ringo Starr. The best element of London Rocks is the creative design. Brought together by a world-class team of artisans, people that understand storytelling, the use of lighting mixed with video mapping technology, an environment created by the set design that brings the stage down into the audience, costuming, 1,500 pieces brought together over 4 decades of time period.
London Rocks is the most different for us because it's this concentrated thing. We're used to doing shows that are 2-3 hours long, potentially, and London Rocks is much shorter than that, much more concentrated.
And also it has a story, it has narrative, but the narrative is much more emotionally led than intellectually led. It's about what happens internally. It's more abstract, but I mean that in a more accessible way.
It's because it's about the music.
It's about the effect of the music on our lives, about how a certain kind of music changed the world, revolutionized our lives and defined us, and how we use music to express ourselves.
This isn't the musical theater version of rock music, British invasion rock. This is British invasion rock.
It's the real thing.
It's the real thing.
Sort of bubblegum pop.
Yeah, it's full on.
All this work we've done for years is going to pay off in one night, and if it pays off, then we've done our job.
After a guest sees London Rocks, I would love for them to take away a memory, to take away fun moments of the music, of the stagecraft, of the visuals, of the performers.
Well, London Rocks is different because it is a brand new musical. Not in music. There's music people will know and love. It will be new to some people, of course. It is a big, splashy musical. I'm going to say a big Broadway musical in 23 minutes. But it will be an amazing experience of a show. And the dancing and the color, the lights, everything will be, I think, pretty amazing.
I'd love for guests to walk away with a sense of unexpected wow, that they've been transported to another time and place, that they understand the power of live entertainment when they come to a theme park, or anywhere in the world for that matter, and that truly and ultimately all you need is love.